why you should start preparing for your matric if you're doing matric in 2026 now. In the previous video, I did explain about the harsh truth that you're most likely to face if you're doing matric in 2026. And this video is definitely not about me telling you that like you need to go study now, you need to go start cross-nighting now. No, not at all. We're going to be working on you mentally, right? I'm going to be giving you tips of why, because like within the first 3 months, it's going to be mentally draining. It's going to be a lot. And this is why I should start preparing now. Previous video, I explained about the workload that you're most likely to face next year is going to be a lot. Now, how do you manage that, and why should you start now actually having to manage your work? Firstly, it is really important for you to understand that like as a matric student, you actually do not need any teacher. You definitely need yourself. So what you should do for all of your core key subjects, I'm going to just make an example with pure maths, and then you can just take this advice and you can just apply it to like physical sciences, maths lit, life sciences, business studies, or economics. It depends on which subjects are you doing in school, but like you have to combine everything literally together. Because the workload is a lot, you need to like manage your work properly well. So you don't need to go to 2026 having to wonder like, I wonder which topic you're going to be starting on for maths. No. And that doesn't mean like you should start studying that topic now. No. So for maths, you just have to take the past paper, guys. When you take the past paper and just like take 3 past papers and analyze the trend, mostly like let's say for instance pure maths, they're always going to start with algebra, right? So it's going to be algebra, number patterns, functions, and then like finance, if I'm not mistaken, probability, yes, or no, calculus then probability, right? So you need to start eliminating algebra, number patterns, and functions. Understand? Having to like, okay, you're not studying, you're just having a look. It's like skimming through, okay, I might have a problem with this, just like don't dive deep and then like having to take that down. Okay, cool, this is gonna be my time when it comes to like maths. You move on to like another subject, like for instance like life sciences, right? Life sciences in matric is definitely really nice. It has a lot of work, a lot of understanding, a lot of processes, but like it is very nice. I enjoyed life sciences in my matric year. I did not enjoy life sciences in grade 11. Those plants and everything, it was really just like complicated, but like in matric it was really really nice. I don't know why, but like that is the case. So again, having to analyze the trend, paper 1 and paper 2, what am I actually dealing with? You go to like physical sciences again, like I always recommend this document, but like I'm currently working on a document that you're going to be using in the M&E gateway. So if you're doing like matric grade 11, grade 10, you're going to be using this document that I'm just going to create in the M&E gateway. It's going to be free, and you can just like use that document and basically study, right? That's the only thing you need. You don't even need a past paper. You just need yourself and that document. You just have to finish it. So to summarize my first advice, you have to like manage your work properly well. So just like look at your subjects now and okay, just like put everything aside. Like, okay, maths, okay, we're doing algebra, and then put it aside. Okay, paper 2 maybe it's like this. I might have a problem here. You're just like skimming through again and having to analyze exactly what happened, like of course in grade 11, like which subjects are most likely to give me a problem. Because most students who go to matric, they're really motivated. They cannot wait for like the matric year, but like they know for a fun fact that like they're really lazy. And most students, trust me guys, they are not lazy, but they'll spend most of their time literally studying English, LO, Zulu, or just like spending most of their time studying like subjects that like involve a whole lot of notes. And they're not actually studying these subjects, they're just like taking notes down, just like notes down, notes down, notes down. So having to take notes from a textbook, put it in another piece of paper, and just like leaving those notes without rereading them is not you studying. So most students who spend a lot of their time, they're actually literally doing that, and they think they're studying. By the time they get to an actual exam, then they fail and they feel like, okay, this is actually hard. You're basically doing everything wrong. Secondly, like a proper friend group. If your friends are like, it's a next year, like so it's fine. If you fail term 1, it's fine. Like you need to cut them off like early now, because you cannot deal with like the admin of cutting your friends off like during next year. You're gonna be really busy, it's going to be just a lot, it's gonna be draining for you. So those are the type of things that just like deal with them now, right? You need people that are going to motivate you, guys. I understand, right? Studying, school, whatsoever, it's not nice, but what's nice is winning, right? So if you enjoy winning, then you're definitely gonna enjoy the process of your matric year. You're definitely gonna enjoy the process of like just like studying, working hard, but like with the right group of people around you. Of course, if you are failing and you're not doing well, you're going to hate exactly what you're doing. But like if you start like just like winning and winning and winning, you're gonna start being like, okay, this is actually not that bad. right? Most like matric students, I'll say 99% of them, when they get to like their first year, second year, maybe in university, if ever they come across again a past paper like for geography, maths, and they always, this also happens to you. You look at like, if you're doing matric right now, doing grade 11, you look at like a past paper for grade 9, those exterior angles and interior angles and solving for x, and you're like, what was actually hard? Yeah, this is actually easy, right? That's the same way a person who's like doing their third year, second year in university feels about like matric. But at the same time, you should feel exactly like that in the moment. You should be present in your matric year and feel as if like, okay, this is actually not hard, and getting 100% is actually possible. Okay, just to take some time off this video, you need to literally go to the M&A gateway. Just like go to your Google Safari or Chrome and type in M&A gateway, as you can see right here, right? Thereafter, you need to like log in. We get like email, password, whatsoever. Then after logging in, it's going to look like this. Just make sure you add your profile image here. It doesn't look cool without like a profile image whatsoever. After logging in, just like press your icon or profile icon. It's going to take you to your dashboard. Of course, this is my dashboard. This is me going to be setting up these documents, these tests for you guys, like practice tests. They are going to be really helping you. I'll show you just now how like the student dashboard actually looks like. This is how your student dashboard actually looks like, as you can see right here. And lastly, you should be ahead of the teacher. If you're doing Matric 2026, once you start falling behind of the teacher, you need to understand that you are doing something wrong. These are the two websites, whether you're doing like grade 8, like grade 4, grade 11, it depends. That will literally help me to stay ahead of the teacher in 2026. Firstly, it is the M&A Better Minds University, which will have a free community and literally a free classroom section. In this community, this is where you're going to be able to find study partners literally all over around like South Africa. You're going to be able to find documents, you're going to be able to literally communicate with students across the country. On the classroom section, this is where you're going to be finding pre-recorded lessons, as you can see, just making an example, life sciences. And just dropping down right here, then there is a video for you to actually study. There's currently going to be limited spaces, as you can see, 50 membership requests that are literally pending as we speak right now. So make sure you just like use the link in my bio and just like join the M&A Better Minds University. It is free. Secondly, it is the M&A gateway right here. So you just need to log in. After logging in, just like press on this, and then it will take you to your dashboard. Thereafter, you're gonna be seeing like tests that are literally available for you to like take. These are going to be practice tests, and I'm gonna be posting documents here in a form of test if you just definitely understand. Make an example with this one. Start test. I'll just write T. By the way, you have to like write your full name. I'm just like making an example for you guys. Cool. Just a moment, and yeah. So you're gonna be using this a lot. Okay, cool guys, that is going to be my part B, as you guys requested for a part B, and hopefully these videos are going to be helping. I'll try my best to be consistent, but like the more you guys share my videos to like other people and comment, then definitely you're gonna be seeing me a lot, and I'm going to be assisting you a lot like in 2026, whether you're doing grade 8, grade 9, grade 10, grade 11, grade 12. You're going to be getting a lot of value coming from me, and of course like other tutors like online, which is like, I don't know, it's supposed to be your best year next year. That's what I'm trying to say. That's my whole point. But like, again, thank you for watching my video, and make sure you subscribe, make sure you like, and make sure you leave a comment.